What up, good people? Happy Australia Day. It's your boy Neil from Darwin, Northern Territory for What the Pack. Today we have a full episode as January is all about play boosters. And today we are opening a bundle of foundations. So these ones retail here locally for about $90. And let's get right into it. So this month, since we've been featuring a lot of the play boosters, and we've been showing you what you can pull from some of them, including Karlov Manor, Outlaws of Thunder Junction, Bloomburrow, Duskmorn, and this one, Foundations. We've got this little card here. It's a nice little box too. Okay, so with those with those different sets that we've been opening up, we've shown you some of the values for the uncommons and the rares and the mythics. So far as I can tell, it's been Thunder Junction that's been pulling really well compared to the others. This one here is Loot. This is the card divider right here. With some big ones, we have been getting a lot of copies of the Slick Shot Show Off. I mean, it's not a bad thing. It's very handy. Good values as well with the Simulacrum Synthesizer. And how many do we have here? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Oh, one of them is facing the other way. We'll leave that one as the very last card because it's being different. Okay, so here we go. We've got 9 packs of them. And you've also got the land pack, which you can vaguely see. That's the common lands over there. This one is supposed to be an extra rare. Trying to make out what it is. Can't really read it, so let's open this one up. Get this out of the way. It's usually... Oh! Not bad! It's a Pyrexian Arena. Sweet and shiny. Okay, so we've got one rare already out of the pack. Shining a bit of better light. Hopefully you guys can enjoy these ones. And so, like I said, so far it's been, out of the different play boosters, it has been Thunder Junction that's been giving us really good value. Not that we're not getting any value from the others. Foundation would probably be one of the better ones, because it does also have a lifespan of 5 years, which is why we're opening a bundle for it. Hey, today is also Australia Day, so it's a national holiday. I'm not sure if it's gonna be front or back, so let's give it a whirl. Here's 5. No, let's just go, because these are all commons anyway. We're starting with Vanishing Light, Goblin Borders, Baked into a Pie, Broken Wings, Uncharted Voyage, Gold Vein Pick, Soul Shackled Zombie, Eagle, no, not Eagle, Eager Truffle Snout, Shivan Dragon, Classic, Diagraph Ghoul, Spectral Sailor, Aye Captain, and our rare is Alessia, who laughs at fate. So this one actually comes in precons as well, and it's really good because for 1 black and red, that's first strike, and whenever it attacks, it puts a +1/+1 counter on itself. Plus, if you attack the turn at the end of it, or the beginning of the end step, you can bring back another creature from the graveyard with mana value less than the power that this has. Okay, so that's 1 rare. We got a shiny G-Growth. Also another classic. We've got the Windscarred Scrag. And an art card. Not too shabby. So Foundations is full of a lot of classic cards from back in the days. Plus a mixture of new ones, I guess. And also don't forget to rip them. There's been a couple of scams that have been coming out. Even from some of the major outlets. And they're selling knockoffs or pirated ones. So be careful when you're buying them really cheap. Sometimes they're too good to be true. We've got Elementalist Adept, Luminous Rebuke, Gorehorn Raider, Hungry Ghoul, Giant Growth, Prideful Parent, Spitfire Lagak. Oh, nice and handy. Good Fortune Unicorn, Wildwood Scourge, Faybloom Trick, Meteor Golem. And our rare, it is Giada, Font of Hope. Second rare is also usable as a commander to legendaries. So this one is for Angel decks, Flying and Vigilance. It can tap to add mana for Angel spells. And whenever another Angel comes into play, you add a +1/+1 counter on it for each Angel that's already on the field. So they grow really big. We've also got the Firebrand Archer, Shiny, a Forest, and yes, a shiny signed art card. Here comes pack number 3. And I also want to say thank you to all of you who have taken the time and the opportunity to like, subscribe, leave a comment. It really does help me a lot, and it gives me inspiration to continue doing these things. So kudos to you guys, and a shout out for all of your help and following. Think twice. So the first one was the Ambush Wolf, okay? It's a green with flash. Think twice, very handy. This one's really good. You got the Inspiring Paladin, Burst Lightning, Macabre Waltz, Campus Guide, Wary Thespian, Affectionate Indrik, Swiftfoot Boots, also very handy, Felling Blow, Midnight Snack, and our rare, nice, it is the Soulstone Sanctuary. It taps to add a colorless, and for 4, the land becomes a 3/3 creature with vigilance and is counted as all creature types, and it's still a land too. Nice, so that's 3 rares there. We've got another card, the Dragon Trainer, the land, and a Vivian Reed Emblem, which is a double up for an Elf Warrior token. Pack number 4. So we haven't picked up a pack with double rare either. So you'll notice in some of my other videos, there are some packs that have more than just 1 rare. Sometimes it's a mythic and then 2 rares. Those are really good catches, because even if it's a bulk, you're still getting more than just 1 rare. So even if it's a 10-cent bulk rare, at least you're getting more than just one of them, because all the commons will be 1 cent. Got Sower of Chaos, Burglar Rat, Llanowar Elves, Strix Lookout, Vanishing Light, Wary Thespian, Heir Apparent. Nice. So this one's very handy. Ooh, speaking of mythic, for 4 and 2 reds, a legendary artifact equipment with flash. It is the Embercleave. Spell costs 1 less to cast for each attacking creature you control. When Embercleave enters, attach it to target creature you control. Equipped creature gets +1/+1 and has double strike and trample. Equipped for 3. Nice! And it's really early. Like, I wasn't even expecting that one. That means we've got a double rare in this one. We've got the Snakeskin Veil, Arcane Epiphany, Tatyova Benthic Druid. And our rare in this one is the Spinner of Souls. For 2 and a green, it's a Spider Spirit with Reach. Whenever another non-token creature you control dies, you may reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal a creature card. Put that card into your hand and the rest at the bottom of your library in a random order. So it lets you get another creature out. Double rare, 1 mythic. Nice. We've got the Gorehorn Raider Shiny, Dismal Backwater, and Scion of the Deep, 8/8 legendary token. We are not done yet. Here comes pack number 5. So as I was saying with those packs as well, to be careful for, look out for the shrink wrap, for the official logo, and learn how to distinguish some of them. This one's a Goblin Raider, so they're saying there should be a red dot when you take a very close look into the green one here. And also some of them have banding, so when you get them across the light, there should be a different color band on them, just like with money. Infestation Sage, Grow from the Ashes, Solarian Terror, Squad Rallier, Soul Shackled Zombie, Quick Draw Katana, Essence Scatter, Perforating Artist, very handy. Same as this one, Vampire Nighthawk. Also with this one, but it's for cat deck. And our rare in this one is the Homunculus Horde. Ooh, we've got Savannah Lions, also another classic. We've got full art planes, looks like Capenna, and a Goblin Insect token. Goes with that Sage. I think this is pack number 6 now. 6, 7, 8, and then the last one will be the number 9. Oof. Not too promising. Ambush Wolf, Think Twice, Inspiring Paladin, Burst Lightning, Macabre Waltz, Campus Guide, Buried Thespian, Slumbering Kerberos, Twin Blade Blessing, Tragic Banshee, and our rare is the Curator of Destinies. 4 and 2 blue, it is a Sphinx that can't be countered, has flying, and when this creature enters, look at the top 5 cards of your library and separate them into face down pile and face up pile. An opponent chooses one of these piles, put that pile into your hand and the other into your graveyard. So similar to a Fact or Fiction. Nice, another mythic. It is Rise of the Dark Realms. I don't need to tell you what this one does. It's for a lot of mana. It's 9 to be, on at par with what it does. But it puts all creature cards from all graveyards onto the battlefield under your control. Instant Army, there we go. We've got Divine Resilience Shiny. I think this is a Kamigawa full art. And a art card with no signature. Number 777. Alrighty, we've got Cackling Prowler, Runaway Together, Felidar Savior, Thrill of Possibility, Gutless Plunderer, Dwinnen's Elite, Involuntary Employment, Garak's Uprising, Ruby Daring Tracker, Brineborn Cutthroat. Ooh, sweet! 6 to cast, 12/8. It's a Quake Strider Ceratops. And our rare is a Rune Scar Demon. So this one gives you the option to, when this creature enters, search your library for a card, put it into your hand and shuffle. So it can tutor. This might be the demon in that tutor thing. No, in the art, I mean. 2 shinies, Goblin Raiders and the Windscrag, and a Food Treasure token. Nothing too crazy. We're coming up to almost a second to last. This is second to the last. So some of the big things to look out for in this one is that Sanguine Vampire Conqueror one. I hope we get him. I hope we get him. Starting with Big Fin Bouncer, Fleeting Flight, Sower of Chaos, Burglar Rat, Lanor Elves, Strix Lookout, Aegis Turtle, Quick Draw Katana, Reclamation Sage, Arbiter of Woe, Mischievous Pup, 1000-Year Storm. So this gives every spell or sorcery spell that you cast Storm, and allows them to have new targets. That's not so bad. Shiny! I think we've gotten a lot of these ones though. We've got the Painful Quandary. So whenever an opponent casts a spell, that player loses 5 life, unless they discard a card. Discard Barons, and the Rabbit token. Rabbit and Soldier. And so we've come to the last pack, the one that was facing the other way. I hope you're good. Once again, happy Australia to all of you that are watching from Australia or that know it's Australia Day. I hope you guys are having a good one. We've got Bushwhack, Light Shell Duo, Cathar Commando, Courageous Goblin, Vampire Soul Caller, Elf Sworn Giant, Pilfer, Abrade, Be Very Abrade, Needle Tooth Pack, Seismic Rupture, and Etherized, very nice, and Brass Bounty. I don't think I've gotten this one yet. So for 6 and 1 red, it's a sorcery. Each land you control, create a treasure token. Oh, that's sweet. Nice. And a Johnny's Pride Mate, Shiny Island, and a Spirit Token. So that's all we've got for today. Nothing too crazy until we finish all the editing and you see the pricing on them. So don't judge if I'm not too excited about some of the cards that you know are pretty expensive. This one for sure is very useful. This one's got a different page to it. But yeah, thank you so much for joining me here on What the Pack. It's your boy Neil from Darwin, Australia. Happy Australia Day. Thank you for watching. Please do like, subscribe, leave a comment, and we'll see you at the next one. Till then, bye-bye. Yay!